Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel again. This is a home of fashion where I teach how to cut and sew varieties of style. So in today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to cut and sew gypsy skirt or Caribbean skirt. So this one is going to be a gown. So before we start, we are going to make a little calculation. Please, if you are not subscribed to my channel, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you can get notified. So we are going to do little calculation. Don't be scared on what you are seeing. It's very easy to understand. The total length of my gown is 58. So the upper body is not part of it now. When I minus 16 inches from the 58, the remaining one is 42 inches, which is going to be the downside of the dress. So in order to get this in a very simple way, this is it. When you divide 42 inches into 3, it will give you 14. Here to 14. But for this downside, which is the last tier, I'm not going to make it 14. I'll be making it 17, which is 3 inches add to 14 inches to be 17. Do you understand it now? So that is, I added that 3 inches for me to get my seam allowance. So for the way you're going to be cutting it, for this downside, you measure your hip circumferences. My hip circumferences of this dress is 40. Then I times 40 times 2. 40 times 2, it will give you 80 plus 2 inches of zipper allowance to be 82. So for the second tier, hip circumference is also times 3. Then when you times it times 3, it will give you 120 plus 2 to be 122. You do the same thing to the third tier, which is 40 times 4. It will give you 160 plus 2, it will be 162. So when you're cutting it, if you want to cut it, you know our African print, the way they used to fold it. Let's assume like this is your 45. Then this is to unfold the length of your fabric. So when you're cutting it, all you have to do is to take your measurement tape and measure from the beginning. Let's say we are going to start from the last tier, which is the longest part of the tier. So you take you unfold it like this, then just place your tape on it and measure to the length, to the last length, which is, let's assume 162. Then you mark the 17 inches. That is, let's assume this is 162. Then by 17 inches. Then you cut it out. So for the second tier, you do the same thing. So it now be like this. Like this, you cut like this by 17. The second tier also, you measure and cut by 14 by 17. Then the last tier, which is times 2, you measure again by 14 by 14. Do you understand it now? So no matter how the upper part you want to cut, you are still going to have enough fabric. So now I'll go ahead now and cut it and come and show you how it is. So if I want to cut it on my table, this table will not contain it. So I've gone ahead to cut all the pieces, and I've run a weave on the edge of it. This is the last tier, which is 17 inches. This is the shortest tier on it. This is the middle tier, so you can see. So I'll go ahead now and run a stitch on it in order to gather it together. Then just place it like this. So I'll be dropping the link on how to draft and pin that in bustier for the upper part. I'll drop the link on this so that you can go and watch it there and know how I cut it. So I'll go and run a stitch and join everything together now and come and show you the final look of it. So guys, I've run a loose stitch on it and I've gathered it together. This is the first tier and this is the second. I've just placed it on top of it. As you can see how beautiful it is, like this. So I'll just put the last tier, which is the longest tier. I'm just going to still place it on top of it like this and sew it through. So the next thing I'll be doing now, I'll be joining the upper part and complete the dress and come and show you. So as you can see, our beautiful dress is ready. You see this upper part, I'll be dropping the link on this video. Don't forget to go and click and watch how I make it. This is the downside. You can see how full and maxi this dress is looking, as you can see. So as you can see, this is the back and this is the inside. You can see how beautiful, very neat. So my client is going to fit this now and see the beauty of this dress. Watch and see. Alright guys, as you can see, very beautiful, maxi, and she's so happy to get this. So this is what you always get if you subscribe to this channel. I'll always show you in detail. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. See you in my next video.